400 single tap. Let me try turning off rapid trigger and doing the same thing. Yep. Nice. Let me give you guys some backstory. HyperX Alloy Origins. Decent keyboard. Nothing really particularly special about it. I think it's pretty good bang for your buck. A lot of people have found themselves using this keyboard, particularly top players. And so that has led people to think maybe this keyboard has some secret sauce in it. Maybe their skill is in the hardware. And so the HyperX Alloy Origins was comedically dubbed the cheater keyboard. But now a challenger has emerged. The Wooting 2. A friend of mine got this keyboard recently and they let me borrow it for this unboxing / review. Does it live up to the hype? I think there's only one way to find out. The cheater keyboard. Wait, there's a less than 3. Yeah, that's so cute. I feel faster already. I picked it up. I was like, oh, a wireless keyboard. Very interesting. It plugs in with USB-C. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Yo, wait. Welcome to... Oh wait, greetings from Wooting. It actually says greetings from Wooting. If you touch it, you're banned for cheating. Oh shoot. Okay, wait. I touched it for the first time. Touch thoughts. It's very like, it kind of like punches back. Like you punch the key and it kind of like punches back. Compared to the Alloy Origins, it presses really nicely. But this, like, it presses nicely, but it also like, it pulls you back up. It has like reverse gravity. Is that what any keyboard does? Not necessarily. I mean like, okay, nah, there's definitely like bounce back. In here, keycap cooler, cable, and 4 switches. So the friend I'm borrowing this from said this keyboard does come with a USB-C. They didn't put it back in the box because I have my own. Wait, that's not red. Hold on. This is definitely not red. Wait, E for everyone. Oh my gosh, everyone can be cheater. Exclamation mark YT should work. Oh, what? Oh my god, cheater keyboard is typing too fast. Didn't even plug it in yet. Am I gonna FC first? Glory days, obviously. Let's get this party started. Dude, I swear these keys, like, they lift for you. Like, it's not just... Dude, what? Random USB-C. It's HyperX USB-C. Is it? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. What the heck? Before I try the Wooting keyboard, I will edge you all a little longer and do litmus test with the Alloy Origins. The rectangle. I warmed up for like 5-10 minutes today, so a little scuffed, but I think it'll still work. I click with my right hand. Yes, I'm left-handed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so actually I do want to demonstrate something, and this is actually what I'm most curious to see if this kind of changes in the Wooting keyboard. Disclaimer, this is not improvement advice. This is not financial advice. This is me showcasing my own deficiencies in my tapping. So basically, when I'm trying to tap fluidly, my ring finger, if you watch the key overlay, okay, my index finger is lifting all the way up. Every now and then you'll see like 2 presses on my ring finger, which I'm working on improving gradually. What I found is helping the most is just improving my finger like flexibility. I find that like my hand / wrist / finger flexibility is like, I feel like it's kind of below average. So that might be why my tapping's so bad. Okay, if I play this map, you guys will probably see what I'm talking about. This might be kind of hard to watch. Sorry guys. Nice game. And I think mostly what causes this is that my ring finger doesn't go all the way up. Those of you watching live, I'm sorry you had to see that. Those of you watching on YouTube, you've been spared. I'll play one more map that I feel a bit more comfortable with. Oh yeah, I should do speed. Hand is funky, thanks. Yeah, not my proudest run, but you know, it's a benchmark. What? Mish. Okay, enough dilly-dallying. Out with the old, in with the new. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Okay, kids, watch very closely. This is what Wooting keyboard does. This is all the way down, gradually lifting it. This little midpoint, which is how all keyboards are. Wait, where's the... How do you turn on rapid trigger? Wait, I don't even know how to turn it on. Wooting to... Oh, okay, this feels really nice to type on, actually. What the heck? The software? Wait, you have to download it? Oh, this is an epic fail. I was gonna, like, just switch to it, and you guys would be like, yes. Okay, after a scientific Google search, I found the Wootility. Yes, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, how do you download it? Is it here? Oh my... Oh, Wootility, guys. Holy crap, I found it. This is the real speed hack. This is not the Wootility. This is the Osu make you tap faster.exe. Wootility web? Wait, Wootility web? How is it on the internet? That's freaking crazy. Oh, guys, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, what the heck? I don't think it did anything. Oh, find device. Wait. Oh. Ah. Wooting 2 HE. Wait. Oh, I have to click it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see the magic happen. Wait, it works. Okay, now Oh my god, let's go. Wait. Oh, wait, it actually works. So if I mash at the bottom, it actually registers. Okay, status. Rapid trigger has been enabled. Cheater mode has been activated. Many finger locks and key presses double because my finger doesn't lift high enough. This is these runs and also all these other B ranks. That's what happens when I try playing this with my natural tapping because my finger doesn't lift high enough. That is not advice. Don't tap like that. That is not improvement advice. That is not financial. That is not even advice. Okay, just don't do that. Don't tap like that. I also assume there might be offset. Okay, I'm hitting slightly early compared to the last run, but I'm also definitely tapping the same way, and it is not locking my tabs. Wow, this game is so easy now. Let's go. Okay, so my theory was correct. Okay, I don't know what happened. OMG, has this ever happened to you? Wah, I can't stream. I can't get 200k. Wah. Ooh, rapid trigger has activated. Oh wait, you can't even, it's like so low quality. By the way, disclaimer, Castellan made this disclaimer on the original tweet, but this keyboard does not actually make you tap faster. It's like a handicap for when you're using a really bad technique where you don't lift your fingers all the way. It will still allow you to register the key. You can just like kind of wiggle up and down. Okay, let's try the other map. That's like the most average run in all of the history of my local scores. I think this proves also, so this map is somewhat at the edge of like what I can tap for speed comfortably. Pretty much every other score that's here is Alloy Origins. And so you can tell that on actual speed stuff, I did feel that there were some patterns that like, even though it kind of felt like I was mashing, I was still able to like nearly assess the pattern, which sometimes does also happen with the Alloy Origins. But there was definitely some patterns where I felt like I could really keep my fingers just super close to the bottom. I didn't have to worry as much about making sure my fingers actually lifted on each key press, which I do try considering when I'm mashing on normal switches. I did better than I did 20 minutes ago on the Alloy Origins, but also I did worse than I did yesterday and the day before when I was actually warmed up for speed. But I feel a major difference. Yes, okay. I mean, first of all, I will say that these switches don't quite feel the same as Reds. They are linear. They feel a little heavier than Alloy Origins. I do want to try just a straight long stream practice because usually those, like, that's really where my technique deficiencies start to show. Not actually be able to stream 330. Well, honestly, I think if you can play it on this keyboard, then like, so obviously the keyboard itself doesn't make your fingers move faster, but if your fingers can move at a certain speed, but just not in a way that's refined enough to actually get the key to lift up and down, then the rapid trigger function is sort of able to elevate that for you. Yeah, okay, let me try a long stream. The digital hypno long stream moment. Okay, let me try 160. Oh my god, look at my locals. My locals are so bad on this. Oh my god, don't look. Usually this is less the result of me running out of stamina necessarily, and me like just my finger naturally like doesn't lift high enough. It's just not nice. It helps with finger locking. I think that's the biggest thing, to be honest. Okay, now I like actually don't have the stamina for the ending. Oh my god, my stamina is actually so bad. Okay, the keyboard does not give you stamina. Okay, experiment successful. This keyboard does not give you stamina, but if your technique is faltering, it will help you out a little bit. Okay, but with this in mind, so I was able to get to like around 700 or 800 combo with like 97-ish, which is not super special. This is literally 160 BPM. But let me switch back to sort of show you guys how my technique falters very easily, which is not necessarily advice. I don't know how many times I'm going to give that disclaimer. The fact that I tap this way is not something that you should strive towards. Like it is really bad. And it is something I'm working on improving. It's been my weakness since I started playing this game, but I'm trying. I can't believe there's 100 people watching me get a D rank on 160 long stream. I'm so sorry, guys. Can I stream 330? No. The keyboard does not give you speed. You'll notice when my index taps, then my ring will sort of also register between when my ring finger is supposed to press. I'm definitely noticing that like I'm forcing myself to make sure I lift my finger higher, which I definitely did not need to do on the other keyboard, and like I was not getting any of these like double presses. Yeah, my ring finger like just doesn't move enough. People said, what if you change the sense? Like high sensitivity, basically like this. Bringing the wooter back out. Okay, so now when I tap, oh my god, wait, it's so sensitive. Okay, nah, there's no way this is real. Okay, okay, now there's no excuse. Now it's definitely all stamina. If I get a single finger lock or even a 100, it's all stamina now. Okay, this is maximum sensitivity rapid trigger. What is tachyon mode? Wait, this keyboard goes so deep. Wait, now it's happening more. Okay, yeah, it's actually happening more on... Wait, it's happening more. Yeah, the score was worse, which is definitely from the extra hundreds and 50s. I even paused. Bottom scored with maximum sensitivity. I agree with Mushi. If you don't actually need a new keyboard, like, I am not going to buy this just because, like, there's nothing wrong with my current keyboard. Okay, what is tachyon mode? Optimizes your keyboard for input speed. Dude, okay, nah. What? Look at this single tap. Look at this single tap. Look at this. Let's go. 400 single tap with my left hand. Let's go. Minecraft PvP. So true. Okay, that's beast mode for real. Okay, let me test without tachyon mode. I think it's just a rapid trigger. Yeah, I think it's just rapid trigger. It's not tachyon. Let me try turning off rapid trigger and doing the same thing. Yep. Nice. That's like an extreme example, I think, of how this keyboard assists with poor technique, but doesn't actually make your fingers faster. Let me try default sensitivity. It's like around the same actuation point. Okay, what does it change though? Like the point of rapid trigger is that it doesn't have a set actuation point. Here, let me turn this off. Okay, yeah, so you can see it's like it expects the key to lift all the way up. And then if I change it to all the way at the bottom, it won't register unless I bottom out. And then if I lift it slightly, and if I lift it anywhere up here, it'll only register if I like completely bottom out. Yeah, the point of rapid trigger is that like it's dynamic. Okay, what the heck is this though? It doesn't end until the entire key is released. Oh, okay. So if I press it, now rapid trigger is on and the actuation point is dynamic until I completely let go of the key. So right now I'm not bottoming out. This would be bottom out, but around here, it still works. And then once I let go of the key completely, then it doesn't work again until I've activated it. You have to reach the actuation point to turn it on, basically. Okay, so that's what that does. I don't know how unwarm I've become just messing with the keyboard, but we'll see. Okay, I've never FC'd the intro before. Oh, this definitely feels cheesed. This is the keyboard of the future. As you can see, I'm not really topping my locals. This is the score that I just did. It was my first time FCing the middle or the beginning, but clearly does not give me speed. I mean, I'm basically averaging the same score I was getting before. As you can see, this keyboard is worse. Thank you, Cappy. Yeah, my final conclusion is still what I said earlier, which is that like this keyboard does not give you speed or stamina. Obviously, the actual physical aspects of play don't really get improved, except for your technique. If your technique is starting to fall apart and you're like only half pressing, then those presses will still register, which is basically what I expected, but it's very interesting to sort of see it in use. Do I feel like it's messing with my technique? No, not necessarily, other than the fact that it doesn't quite feel like Reds. Actually, the Alloy Origins, like the actual presses, feel a lot lighter and kind of more fluid, to be honest, compared to this. This is a little, like, definitely heavier than Reds. Less mushy, maybe gritty. I think some people might describe this as mushy. Maybe if you lubed these, it would be different. Okay, everyone. We've tried the Wooting 2 keyboard. Through all the drama and all the cheating accusations, we've come so far in learning what this keyboard is capable of. With this new information, we have concluded that you just need to play more. This keyboard does not give you more stamina or speed, but it does act as an aid. When your technique is not pressing the keys all the way, it'll still register as a press. So the ultimate question, should you buy this keyboard? If you're not already on the market for a new keyboard, I don't think it's worth it, especially if you're not getting it for OSU performance. Like if you're just getting it to type with. Actually, let me do a typing test. I think the strangest part about that test for me was that it's not red switches, and I've been typing on Reds for like maybe 7 years. Also, the keys felt like they were slightly further apart for some reason. Higher words per minute, 2% higher accuracy. I would say the Wooting keyboard, at least for me, I feel much better typing on the Ally Origins. The Wooting keyboard will not increase your productivity. That is true. It is designed as and it is branded as a gaming keyboard. I think it does a really good job at that. You can jitter click should you buy the Wooting keyboard. If you are not already on the market for a keyboard, the Wooting 2 is not really worth buying to replace an already decent keyboard that you might have, especially if you're buying it for non-OSU use or non-gaming use. Like just generally as a keyboard, your mileage may vary obviously, but it's definitely nothing special in terms of quality in that regard. If you really want to squeeze out a little bit more speed and stamina or be able to mash, then the rapid trigger function will definitely allow you to do that. That function does definitely work. It just maybe doesn't quite work the way that you may have imagined because it doesn't actually give you speed. Like players who have been setting really good speed scores, their speed is already really good and they can probably get similar scores already with normal keyboards. It's just that the rapid trigger function allows them to push out a bit more. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that dispelled some myths. And yeah, thanks for watching, y'all.